Hello there! So in today's video, I wanted to show and tell a little bit of my artwork. This is my little studio area, my study area, or whatever purpose it may serve me. But currently it is going to be my art studio area. So I have spent, I started 12, 2, 3, 4, so 6 hours cleaning and organizing this whole thing. Please do not mind my little oven right there. I am yet to get a little bit of art drawers to keep those things properly stocked and organized. Right beside that are my books, collection of books. Yeah, and that's going to be my little work area where I have my laptop and a lot of my other devices. What I'm going to be doing today is telling you and showing you my art. That's just right there, and a few more, and those sketchbooks right there. Sadly, this cute little painting, a bit of oil paint dripped while I was moving my painting, so this is one of them. Sorry about my nails. So yeah, more on that later, and I've got more stuff to show you right over there. Those are my blank canvases that I use for either commissioning clients or just for me to practice. So the thing is, I have moved quite a lot, like I think 11 times already. I have moved from houses to apartment to house to apartment, and the spaces vary as well. So it's like one place it was too wide and I accumulated a lot of art stuff, and then I moved to a smaller space, and then I just have to throw away some stuff. I actually once had a very big drafting table, but I had to give it away because there's just no space here, and I wanted to have a little bit more space. I could have the drafting table right over here, but no. I want a big space to walk around in my little studio area, my art studio area. But yeah, let's get on with showing you every piece of art that I have right here. But the thing is, with the whole moving, I have also lost quite a bit of the art pieces, some canvas paintings, and probably some of my art mediums. So these are what I have saved so far. So yeah, let's get on with it. I'll begin with my recent work, which is an oil painting of spilled cherries on an 8x10 canvas board. I filmed the process from start to finish in my previous video upload if you'd like to watch that. And this is a very old drawing, which I think I did on 2017 if I'm not mistaken. It's sanguine, sepia, and charcoal on an A3 craft paper, and I don't think I'll be finishing it. Next we have Khaleesi, the Mother of Dragons, on an A4 sketch paper, and the medium is sanguine pencil as well. I laminated some pieces as I took them with me to an art marketplace sometime 2017. Oh, no, 2018, 2019. The recent years I've been painting quite often with watercolor and oil paints alternatively. This is watercolor on A4 watercolor paper, and I think the paper is 200 grams. I've been painting food quite often now as well. And this is a practice watercolor portrait. I wanted to be a bit better on painting portraits with watercolor though, so I try my best to practice a lot. This drawing is all the way back 2016, and I used Faber-Castell colored pencils back then. They also produce really vibrant results, but nowadays I use Prismacolor a lot, and the background is also shaded in pastels. I quite often also mix medium, so I guess I could call myself a mixed media artist. And then another watercolor piece. I think I like to paint food a lot when it comes to watercolor. Wait, hold off. Frick up. Okay. Then another watercolor piece. Some of these watercolor pieces I plan to turn them into stickers. I should be making new pieces, but I just thought that I have old art pieces that I can turn into stickers. This and the next two watercolor pieces I will turn into stationery and stickers too. I think I will start with the stickers as I do scrapbooking from time to time. I will film my sticker creation journey from the humble beginnings and hopefully it'll blossom into something beneficial and consistent. So I'm crossing my fingers here. I will compile all my physical drawings and scan them in bulk in a local shop that does scanning and printing. Then fix up the mistakes in my digital drawing app, which is Autodesk Sketchbook Pro. I have been using that app since 2015, so loyal customer here. This is, I think, oil painting. Practiced a lot of oil paintings with canvases and then they just accumulate over the years and I'm not sure what to do with them now. But they will stay with me. I have moved so many times. And I've lost quite a few artworks, but some of them have stayed with me throughout the years. This is also another oil paint. Here's another mistake that I did when moving. I've stacked painting pieces on top of another piece that hasn't completely dried, so this is the result. And this is one of the pieces that I posted on Instagram that I didn't really thought that it was gonna be good. I tried abstract painting. Oh, I like that necklace. So some of these artworks, I think I'm gonna be using them as either my art prints or turn them into stickers or other art merchandises once I open my online store. And this is another watercolor painting. This was in particular not for any purpose. It's just that because I wanted to paint watercolor more on still life and just divert a little bit away from portraits. So yeah, it's the photo references from Pinterest. Okay, so things inside this I need to open very carefully. So if you watch a lot of Supernatural, this is Jensen Ackles or Dean Winchester. And this is also in charcoal portrait. And another watercolor painting of Gal Gadot. Nowadays, I prefer to draw and paint on a board. For example, the Bainbridge illustration board. These are smooth and hot pressed, and they're great for details as well. I don't have a fixative currently, so I'm not able to spray them. So I'm being very careful when it comes to handling the pieces, as they easily smudge without the fixative. I think you already know what this is. Once he enters the room, there's like no need for any introductions. Like that's the kind of guy he is. We have Rosé. This is in a Prisma colored pencil, and I must have used a white pastel as the white background. Kind of fell short on that. One of the oil paintings that I've recently finished, well not really recently, but it's like months prior, is an oil paint of a lady. I think I must have forgotten some details on the eyes. But yes, I should be glazing all of my oil paintings, the ones that I have that are done, and I'm going to be using them as a sample for my work once I upload them on my art website. And this is an acrylic piece, and I think I've used an acrylic retarder. Please don't mind the plastic noise at the background. My other housemate is just trying to cook a meal. But anyway, this is an abstract. I tried another abstract kind of surreal piece with acrylic paints. So it's just kind of a standby in my inventory, and I will be uploading them in my online shop on my art website. I think I have a few more pieces just hidden somewhere in those. Let's see what we find here. Oh, how could I forget? This is, well, I tried to copy Jenny. So that is Jenny from, you know where she's from. But this is a watercolor piece as well. It was supposed to be for, I forgot, it was an online event and I made one for but as a sample of my work. Yeah, I'm keeping it. This is a brand new, sort of brand new. I still haven't used anything inside. It's an A3 watercolor pad. I have a lot of watercolor pads because I like to do watercoloring and oil painting. I used to do a lot of dry mediums back then, but I've moved to wet mediums, more on watercolor and oil painting nowadays. And right behind it is just another minimalistic sketch. And another minimalistic sketch. So I just keep a stack of random papers just right there for me to use in case it's an emergency, and if I ran out of sketchbooks, which that didn't happen so far, thank goodness. So this is watercolor paper, and I think this is a printer paper. It was really thick. And then just A4 regular papers. I've got another Japanese paper just laying right at the very bottom. Just laying right at the bottom right here. It's quite thin. It was used during the still life drawing. Well, I used to go to casual life drawing group sessions. It's where you draw and sketch right away, the model is in front of you. Then they change positions every 10 minutes or so. And I purchased really huge sketch papers for 65 cents. I buy a lot of them and cut them up when I get home. 2017 was actually my worst year. I made a watercolor to tell myself that this 2017, I will kill them with success and bury them with a smile. But in the end, I was actually buried during that year. It was a year of utter mess and just full-on challenges, and I was barely keeping myself alive. Next. This is another watercolor pencil. That's also me. That's my name. That's my signature. This is a pseudonym that I use online. Is it Vogue worthy yet? Right, so moving on. Got a little pretty, what is this? I think it's mixed medium watercolor and colored pencil as well. I'm not sure what to do with it yet. If you've got any suggestions, kindly let me know. And this is coffee painting. It still smells like coffee for sure. Oh wait, no. Oh, huh. No, there's absolutely no more coffee smell anymore. A whole year of this painting, when I was done, it completely smelled of coffee. But I guess the paper kind of removes it as well. And there's nothing else here. I don't know if I've got any drawings here. Let's see. I just start randomly drawing whatever on... It's a habit of mine. I buy new sketchbooks, brand new sketchbooks, even though I've got a few laying just around my place, and I don't finish those. I buy new ones and new ones and new, and I just started dribbling and drawing and painting whatever the first few pages, and then I forget about it, and then I buy another one. I don't know, it's a habit. But look at the texture though. I'm not exactly sure if I like this sketchbook. Maybe I should just give it away. Yeah, this one is specifically meant for mechanical pencil drawings and graphite drawings, because I just like the surface of the paper. It's hard press, I think. Wait, where is it named somewhere? If I'm not mistaken, the cold pressed are the ones with a rough texture, and the hard pressed are the smoother surface. So that's another, I think I just used a regular lead pencil. Nothing too special about this drawing. Another one, I just started drawing it and I was about to shade it, and then I just left it. I love the sound of the washing dishes in the background. It adds to the effect of the video. I don't exactly know what to do with this. Maybe I should just scan it and then paint it digitally. I use Sketchbook Pro, the Autodesk Sketchbook Pro. I don't have a Procreate, but I do use the Adobe Photoshop and Autodesk Sketchbook Pro to do my digital painting. This one is graphite. I think I used a 6B and 8B graphite pencil for this, with a little bit of mechanical pencil to be for the very minute details of the eyes and brow. I don't know who this woman is. Why am I always just drawing women? I mean, that's why I wanted to change a little bit of the things that I wanted to draw lately. I'm gonna be sticking to more foods, I guess, and scenery paintings and things like this. Still life. more on family pictures perhaps, or something much more unconventional, because social media is just full of cutie, you know, pretty cutie. And it kind of bores me already. I wanted to see something more controversial. So, this is Jessie from the Broken Band already. Jessie. What's their... Oh god, I forgot the band name. I'm pretty sure you guys know where she's from. So that is all for this sketchbook. Moving on to the next one. I've got watercolor pads. So here, I think I have a few more pieces that I can turn into stationery or art prints, especially stickers. Vellum stickers, or is it called vinyl stickers? So yeah, that's watercolor pencil with a little bit of colored pencil. I'm like, this is watercolor, but pencil. And then I used colored pencil itself, like Prismacolors. I don't know where the concept came from. It's like, the poor goldfish. This one, I feel like I wanted to print that in a tote bag, in a canvas tote bag. She's very floral, she's very, fauna. Flora, fauna. Let's not talk about this one. I still haven't gotten to it. It's been years already. That's another woman. I think I may have painted something of a similar piece like this. Another vibrant piece, and I used alcohol drops for the background. It makes it look like a dandelion. I always love the combination of orange and blue. They're very in contrast, and a little bit of lime green. A very quick drawing of Jungkook, is it? I forgot his name. I'm sorry. No, it's not Jungkook. It's Jimin. And this is my latest painting, the very first video that I posted after reviving my dead art YouTube channel. And that is all for this sketchbook. These are new ones. Still haven't touched that. The pastel drawing sketchbook. I haven't used this much at all. I don't remember exactly what's inside of this. And of course I haven't finished it. And I don't know what to do with it now. Salala Gomez! This is just a sketchbook of random drawings. It's all... I have no idea, man. That's me! But of course I didn't finish it. I have a habit of not finishing some pieces. See, this is what I was saying, because I bought this visual diary sketchbook and there's nothing inside. Wonderful. I've got a few more pieces inside here. I don't hate soft pastels, but they just feel a bit gritty on my fingertips, and they are the least medium that I use. This is another piece of sanguine. I'm gonna have to dig all the way at the very back there because I've got a few more pieces. I think about 2 or 3 that I wanted to use. I wanted to post on my art website, and yeah, let's just get right into digging all the way to Narnia. So here is one. This is some... Okay, so this is one of the oil painting pieces that I have done for somebody, but it didn't ended up... I didn't end up finishing the commission for some reason that I do not remember, but I will finish it now so I can use it as one of the sample pieces for my art website. And I only have to finish the hair and glaze the rest of it with a varnish. I think I have some varnish around here. And then another very, very old piece was this one. Okay, so this is one of the very old art pieces that I have done. I think it was 2018, and this is an acrylic piece. I think I have painted something else underneath. Okay, so right after the previous piece, I also painted this, and this is an oil painting called, I've titled it The Feral. Because it's yeah, it's a mixture of a woman. I don't know where I got my concept, but I kind of remember that it's something from a movie. It might have been inspired by something occult that I have watched, and I just pretty much don't remember because it was 2018. I should have kept a diary of details of the things that I have painted, but sadly I didn't. And this took me about 2 weeks on and off. Here you go. I have not exhibited this in any gallery, online, or physically. I don't know, I feel like I'm saving it for something. Yeah. I am still unsure what to do with that. But in the meantime, it will always be with me until somebody takes it off my hand, I suppose. Alright, so that is all. Oh wait, there's another one. I am currently trying to finish this piece right here, and this is all of my oil paint. This area is currently my oil painting area. Yeah, I use quite a few Montmartre oil paints, and this is Heraldo de Paulo. They were on a sale because the website was closing down, so I think I got it all for half a price, and I decided to get a lot of the tubes. So why not? And I've got refined linseed oil from Art Spectrum. This is the bar varnish, and then the turpentine. I've got another brush cleaner here. I use that. This is a little bit dangerous to use when you're in a closed quarter or in a closed room. It's always very much safer to go outside where there's good ventilation, because I did it. I cleaned my brushes with this in my room and I was suffocating badly. So yeah, piece of advice. And I use the refined linseed oil. I think I might need to get some more. I have it in this little cup right here. Should probably throw that out and have another good new one. I've got the brush cleaner here. I just activate that with water and reuse it again. I should probably not because it looks pretty much dirty. I'll deal with it later. So the piece that I am finishing at the moment is actually a painting. There's a painting underneath it, and I just feel like I wanted to redo it again and make it a little bit more abstract. So also, I cover my paints with like cling wrap, or the saran wrap, just to avoid it from drying too soon. I just figured it out a few days ago because I always have an issue that the paint's too dry too quickly for me. I just needed to extend their life a little bit longer. It's not gonna be forever. Eventually they're gonna dry out when they're outside the tubes, but this is a little bit of intervention for me. Alright, so that is all. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in the next art video. Bye!